Am I able to do a chief interview?
Hey, do you want that? Do you want
I
that?
mean, you can ask some questions.
Not at
Nice.
the moment.
I'll take it.
Okay, I'll give it to you.
I need to sit on the sofa.
But no,
Excuse
it's
me,
my
Pastor.
turn.
Oh,
I
you,
waited
you
in
want
line.
to be interviewed?
Oh,
That-
it's my turn. I
Windsong,
waited.
is
I've
it
been,
okay
I've
if
been in the
Pastor
room
Thad
for 2
hangs
hours,
out?
so I've
Get
been in
out
line
of here.
longer.
So you had plenty of time.
Yeah, but you have no chance.
It's okay if Pastor Thad
I'm not
hangs out a
here
bit
for,
here.
Okay.
I'm
This is so
not.
cool. The
Governor
OG foot
Windsong.
let us ever hotboxes.
Yeah.
I'm Ava Knight. I spoke with you. I think this is. We met a couple times, and then I texted you.
Oh.
There's just a couple things that I wanted to bring up to you today.
Okay.
Chalky Leo, are you guys good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you want to take it outside?
I'm not smoking. I'm not smoking.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
done smoking.
Well, I
I gave it
meant
to the governor.
this is kind of a private conversation.
Oh, you didn't want us to hear this. Oh, you don't
Yeah.
want us to.
Oh.
Try taking that helmet off, bro.
Oh, thanks.
Just try it out, see how it feels.
Governor,
Yes.
Madam Governor, Governess. So, I understand that you've spoken with a lot of people for the position of chief.
I have.
I'm interested in the position of chief. However, I am concerned about who might be taking that position.
Okay.
I think Chalk and Silas have been doing a really good job. Now, there have been some bumps, and I'm not going to deny that, right? But this is a bumpy job. This is a bumpy workplace. There are going to be mishaps, right? But at the end of the day, Chalk and Silas show up for the department. All of the officers here that are in the LSPD that work under them, from what I know, love them and follow them and listen to them. And they're good leaders for the department right now. And a lot of the people who are, from my experience, voicing to get these people removed are people who aren't even in this department and don't even work with them on a day-to-day basis. So, even if you decide after interviewing and looking over, all of the mishaps, not that there's so many that it's unreasonable in this line of work, but if you still feel the need to replace them, please, for the love of God, replace them with someone who is actually going to be a good fit for the position. And I implore you to do as much investigative work as you can. Not that I don't think you already are, but just as much as you can into who the next chief of police would be. And please, please do not let it be the orange-haired lady Ella that was just in your office. Okay? Please do not make her chief of police.
Why?
She's mean. She's malicious to other officers. She was recently demoted from senior officer back down to officer because of her misconduct and treatment of other people in the department. She maliciously towed an officer's personal vehicle out of the parking lot, but then took the time to repark her own personal vehicle that was parked illegally. She belittles cadets. You could speak to plenty of... I can give you a list of people to speak to that do not like Ella. And she's one of the only people out of maybe 4 that I've seen actually face demotions within the department.
Would you
She
say
sucks.
that she's fake?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay.
But how do we know that you're not the one who's fake?
Well, if I could
Oh, no, this is how she is all the time. Trust me, this is
Me?
her all the time. Trust me.
I am who I am.
I get that read.
Okay, are you
Two.
poisoning the well because you want Rudy to stay chief of police? So you're throwing
No.
people under the bus that are good candidates
Hold on.
for that not to happen?
Who would you
I
say, like, if I did have to replace Rudy, he's not an option. Who would you say is a good option, in your opinion?
Well, clearly Kyle Pred, right? I think Mikey Fu is an outstanding officer. He's a sergeant. Every time I've interacted with him, he's been professional. Any issues I've voiced to him, he's dealt with grace and care. I think Sergeant Clem is absolutely amazing. She's a pleasure to work with. She's kind to everyone. She interacts with suspects and officers well. Like, so every interaction, every time I speak to her, it is absolutely blown out of the water. She's an amazing person. I think Leo Escobar, he's a great officer. He's one of the greatest FTOs I've ever had the pleasure of
Really?
getting taught by.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true. I've
I
been in
think
a car
Carl's
with Leo
awesome.
FTOing. He's actually really good.
I think Nathan Hollow is amazing. He's
Do you like
fair and
Burrow?
he's firm. Burrow?
Yeah, do you like Burrow?
No. I don't think
Why?
Burrow would make a good chief of police. During the Polito War, there were multiple instances where we were given direct orders by Chalk and by other members of command and people who were leading the operations. And on multiple instances, he blatantly disregarded direct orders given to him, and I would say put people's lives in danger during the firefight that happened to Polito. And I, as an officer, would not follow him. I would not
think
follow
you
him, and
were
I don't believe
very
he would be a good leader.
You know what, Windsong? I think she's very sincere
Yeah, she
because
does
she
come
doesn't
off
skip
sincere.
a beat like when she...
No,
Okay.
she's not calculating at all.
You're not discriminating against Burrow because he has that fucked up eye, right?
No, he is a great FTO, and I've had really good experiences with him on patrol. He treats the cadets with respect. He's done
Okay.
amazing
Thank
work
you,
with
Taizo.
MJ, who is a cadet who has had some issues moving forward, but he's very hands-on with her and has put aside extra time so that she has the same opportunity to become a full officer as other cadets.
Mm-hmm.
But in a leadership position, such as chief of police, I do not believe he would be a good fit based on his inability to follow orders given to him by individuals who are they hold higher authority.
What do you think about Hollow? You know, the
I
guy
think-
with the voice?
hmm
That one.
I think Hollow is a really good officer. He's great with his penal codes. He's great with writing reports. A lot of the times when I have issues or I'm looking for guidance, I'll talk to Hollow. He's one of the first people I would speak with. However, I feel he is a little aggressive at times with suspects.
Mhm.
And this is based on patrolling with him and having instances where I've witnessed him be a little more aggressive with suspects than I feel would be necessary, but nothing that would be considered, negligent
What's her
or
name again? Ava?
to the point where, I'd be concerned for the safety of the suspects. He's just a little more aggressive, I guess.
Did anybody ask you yet? Why not you?
Yeah, I was gonna ask why don't you want it?
I don't think that I have enough rapport with all of the officers within the department. I don't want that right now because that's not a goal that I have set for myself. I
Well,
understand that I have
They
short-
usually say that like some of the best leaders are ones that don't actually want to lead.
Yeah,
Good
that's-
point.
That is a really good quote, and I agree with you. However, I don't want to go for that position because I am self-aware of my own personal shortcomings and how I need to improve as an officer and as an individual before I pursue a position like that down the line in this career.
I can respect that. I like you. You are
like you too.
pissing me off.
Sorry. Sorry,
You
Nancy.
are pissing me off. I like you because you're pissing me off right now. 'Cause you have everything
You're
that
not
it
pissing
takes
me
to
off.
to do the job, right? But you're
You don't
fucking
want it.
pissing me off because you're doing this humble shit that is actually sincere and it pisses me off.
I think maybe in the future, once I've grown a bit more within the department and within the state of San Andreas,
What
I
if I
wouldn't say that it's,
insisted? Would you
you know,
take it?
I think that you should speak with my fellow officers and see how they feel.
I have been all day, man.
Well, I
And
mean,
I feel like you're the
specifically
first
about
one who's
me.
actually telling me the truth without like thinking about it.
Yeah, I am really happy here, and I really enjoy working here. And I have some anxiety because I want to keep enjoying working here. So I felt like I needed to. I should say something. You
Yeah.
know.
No, that makes sense. Thank you, Agmaid.
Yep.
for
It's
the 30
fucking
months.
nauseating how likable you are. I want you to leave this office.
Thanks.
You're pissing me off.
The
Yeah,
autism.
3 skateboards.
Thanks.
3 skateboards.
But yeah, other than that, I don't think there was any other concerns really that I wanted to bring up.
Can I ask you a
Do you-
question?
Yeah, absolutely.
If you were chief of police and you had a police officer shoot somebody in handcuffs, how would you handle that situation?
If I was chief of police and I had someone shoot someone in handcuffs, I would probably suspend the officer and then have an investigation into why they did that and if it was if it fell within the parameters of Tennessee versus Gardner. That statement in general is it's very clear cut on the surface. But there's never a situation or a call that we go to that is ever black and white. And there is always layered context. So it depends. If that suspect, you know, in this hypothetical, what if he's drugged up on crock and is screaming, "I'm gonna rip your throat out with my teeth. I'm gonna..."
But he's handcuffed.
We've had individuals. I've been bitten by people in handcuffs. I don't think shooting. I think probably actually I know tasing would be the appropriate use of force.
In not a private sense, you've been bitten by people in handcuffs, but was it like in a private sense or what? Because I've been bitten by people in handcuffs as well, and I just want to know what you're talking about here.
I think that lethal force should not be used against suspects unless all other means have been exhausted.
Okay.
So if the officer didn't, you know, use the like prerequisite levels of force before deciding to use lethal force, then I think that would be considered negligent on their part as an officer. We have batons, we have tasers. Those are viable options, and the main the main priority as an officer is protecting citizens and the preservation of life.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know your zodiac sign?
I'm an Aries.
Fuck this. Fuck. I do not.
That's why she's making you mad.
I do not believe that for a second.
It's actually my birthday today.
Fuck off.
It's your birthday, man.
Yeah.
Oh.
Happy birthday.
Oh,
No,
and
we
you're
gotta
doing
give her
this?
the birthday present of being chief of police. We can't just like let her walk out of here without that. At least interim chief of police, we could give it to her.
True, temporarily.
Yeah, You know what? She doesn't have a choice. It's her birthday. Go.
You know what? Yeah,
Go, Shardy.
I agree with
It's your
that.
birthday. You're gonna interim chief of police like it's your birthday. You're gonna get you. Everyone's gonna love you.
Unless you hate that
It's
birthday
your birthday.
present. I don't think
I
she wants
think,
that birthday present.
I think a good birthday present would be I don't know. I don't really need anything. I'm okay.
Fuck you. She's gonna make her interim. Make her interim because it's her birthday, because she has the right choices. Yes, it's not a thing that's gonna be forever. It's just while Rudy Chalk is away, and that's it. That's it. I mean, she would be the best choice for that, and then it's not a
agree, man. Like,
lawless
my-
police department.
My intuition says that you probably are the most earnest person I've talked to all day. And
Oh,
I think,
thank you.
I know you don't like believe in yourself, but
Hmm.
I think maybe, just trying it out, doing an interim
Mhm.
thing. Try it on, see how it feels. See if you can do it. And
If you don't like it,
yeah.
you don't like it. It's
Um,
just momentarily so things don't fall apart around here. And you're obviously the most qualified person that we spoke to today. Come on.
Did you speak with Hollow? And
What was it? Don't
It's
sell
not
yourself
Hollow's
short.
choice, man.
Don't sell yourself short,
choice.
okay? Yeah.
And I picked Hollow just out of like a name out of a hat, man, like kind of thing. Like not really, but like just because he was next in rank kind of thing. And I needed to pick somebody immediately.
You know what? You can get her to be interim since there are 2 guys suspended, right? And the other one to be interim assistant chief where you get Hollow under her. Not
Yeah,
in that
actually.
way.
could I, I'll do the assistant chief.
No,
And
she
then
keeps
Hollow could
doing
be
this.
chief.
Don't
No.
allow her to do this to herself. Stop
I-
fucking diminishing yourself and reducing yourself. Stop doing that.
I don't want it. I don't want it.
It's just
That's
for
why I
You know,
want
like
you
Game of
as it
Thrones.
though. Like
could
I
be
feel
that
like
Rudy,
you would be
Rudy
the
is
best
chief
one.
tomorrow. You know what I mean? It could be that Rudy is chief like tomorrow within the next like 72 hours. No one's gonna take this personally.
You're
Okay.
just trying it on, man.
All right.
All right.
Like a pair of socks.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right.
Then if you want, if you want Hollow to be your interim assistant chief for this, or is anybody else, you can say whoever.
Think of how you can go out there and torture Ella.
I don't want to do that. I'm not gonna do that. Can I? Okay. Before I know you guys are busy. Before you leave, can I show you my my birthday cosplay that I put together earlier today?
Yeah.
All right, I'm
Okay,
gonna go to
stay
bed because I
here.
wasn't gonna interview anyway. I was just
Stay
gonna
here.
fight for my boys.
Oh, okay.
Is that
Hey,
Wrangler?
Windsong.
Oh,
Hey,
Is that
Nancy.
Wrangler?
Yeah. Yeah. So
All
this
right, you know
this
what?
Chalk
That's
and
good.
Silas problem. Yeah.
What's that?
Okay.
This is my Randy Wrangler cosplay.
Yeah,
oh,
that's
you're
what she was
Wrangler.
doing for her birthday.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
I was
this is
confused.
my
I was
Randy
like, Wrangler,
Wrangler
you look a little
cosplay.
different. Like, what happened?
I know I'm more muscular than usual.
Yeah, it was convincing,
Damn,
man.
you look
That was
good.
convincing. You need a mustache, though. You need the mustache.
I tried to grow and I just couldn't.
I'm sure you get
Hey,
into it, man.
Hey, pretend you're a private.
Will you drive it to me in a second?
The building? Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. Just knock on the door and get someone to open it for you. Call
Okay.
Tommy.
Yes, sir.
Don't you fucking salute me, shitbird! What
Yes,
the fuck do
sir.
you think this is? You think this is karaoke? You think this is
Okay,
a
this
good
is
fucking
perfect.
fun time?
This is good.
Drop it, give me fucking 20!
Sir, yes, sir.
Drop it, give me 20, or I'll bust your fucking head open
Oh,
with this
man.
skateboard!
It's gonna be
Use
great.
me another statistic up here in Polito! No one will ask any fucking questions!
Blood is
Nobody
blood.
cares if you fucking
Not
exist! You never existed! You don't exist!
Are you gonna go to the hospital?
Holy shit.
All
Get
right.
the fuck
well,
up! Get the fuck up, Private!
Okay. No, you got the job, man. Right after this.
That's pretty cool.
Knock, knock.
Pretty cool.
So it can be like, he went through the thing. Now he's good. Stamp of approval.
Chief Knight
Yeah.
and
Chief
Assistant
Knight.
Chief Sifu.
The only, see, yeah, the only,
Boo.
He's a sensei, man.
the last Chief Knight I knew fucking dropped the ball hard and fucked up an entire department for months.
Okay, well, this is temporary, and I said no, and I kept saying no,
I'm
and I kept saying no, and
wait. Are you
Here we
are you
are.
are you chief against your will?
I think so.
Oh, yeah,
I have
What?
taken. I do have a lot of stuff that I want to go over with you though, at
Oh,
some point.
I can't believe they let 2 Asians take over a department.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well,
hey,
you
I'm
know?
cool with that.
Hell yeah.
Hey, you know
America,
me,
baby.
man.
I know. Yes, I know you.
I think I gotta head over to the BCSO in a minute.
wait,
Apparently, I'm a really angry human being. I don't know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say angry. I would say assertive.
Yeah. Let's start heading up there.
You're
Oh, she
actually
texted you too?
You're handling him today.
I believe it's court order.
We have chief things
going on,
to
Frank?
talk about.
Not
You're
court
coming
order.
too, right?
Dressed like? Why are you dressed like?
I'm coming.
Yeah,
you're
we'll
coming
get
too.
to that.
Handle it.
All right, perfect. Now I'm ready to grab a car.
I already have a buffalo.
Oh, nice.
Wait for me, chief.
Bitch, give me the
It-
keys to that.
No.
You don't say that to people?
Say what?
One of the best parts about being in charge is you just go, hey, bitch, give me the keys to that when you want to drive it.
Oh. Well, you're not in charge.
I know, I'm saying that's what you can say to people.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'm not
when
gonna
you're-
say that to people.
Why not? Being in charge and doing that kind of stuff, holy shit, it's one of the best feelings in the world. You gotta trust me on this. You need to wait in the back lot for someone to walk towards their car, and then you just walk up to them and you go, hey, bitch, give me the keys.
Right. Right. I'll add that to my notes.
How long you think you're gonna be interim chief for?
Hopefully not very long.
What do you mean, why not very long?
I don't think anyone wants me to be the actual chief.
Damn, that shit was crazy. You went off about how you don't want Ella to be chief, and then they made you chief. That's crazy.
Well, I also talked about how I wanted other people to be chief, and I don't think Ella would be a good fit. I think someone else who's already in a leadership role who didn't get demoted within the past week should be chief of police.
Have a good one with your chiefly duties.
So how are we doing this morning, guys?
We're
I'm doing
great.
good.
It's a very somber feeling.
Yeah, I really hope that I really want Rudy and Silas to get back.
Hey, don't worry, guys. After my anger management, can you guys keep a secret?
What's up?
Of course.
Is that what you said earlier?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be the
Man,
I'm
was it
gonna
great
be the
purge last night?
leader
I don't know what the fuck.
of the entire military up in Polito. If you guys
Commander in
want to come
chief.
work, if you guys want to come, I'll come work with me up there for a bit.
Really?
If,
Me
if
too?
things go to shit here, just make our way
Yeah,
up north.
we'll go to Polito, and it's just I'll be committing war crimes.
Whoa, wait, hey. Casualties of war. All right.
Well, I'm gonna need help with issuing people visas and clearing out the Dreamview Motel so we can get people to come through the gate and go on vacation there. We'll make them pay like $5K for a 24-hour pass. Treat it like Disney World.
Yeah. I don't know if Polito is as, fun as Disney World though.
Hey. It's what you make of it. It comes down to what you can imagine.
Okay.
I know what type
Yeah.
of person you are.
Oh really? What type of person am I, Pred?
You're the type of person that always watches porn when you jack off. You got no imagination. Keep driving the car to the BCSO. You need to work on your whimsy.
I need to work on my pornographic whimsy?
It's a figure of speech.
Okay.
Come on, Chief. Get with the program. right, Kyle?
Okay.
Right, Kyle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? If anyone's gonna be chief of police in place of Rudy and Silas, I'm glad that it's the two of you.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh,
Hi, Nancy. It's good
hey,
morning.
Nancy.
Good
Good
morning.
to see you.
Hey.
How's it going? Oh, okay.
I'm just
Eager this
training.
morning.
I'm just
Yeah.
training. You never know. You never know.
You never know.
You know, especially because you guys just got these positions. You don't know who's gonna come around and shoot you.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's a coveted position.
But yeah, Kyle's here. He's here 8 minutes early.
All right, this is good. I'm gonna keep this in my notes. What we're gonna be doing is a little training with a deputy by the name of. Are you okay?
Handle it, cadet.
Yeah, I apologize.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, dry throat.
Senior
Sorry.
cadet.
I want to introduce
I'm
you
expecting
to
to switch up.
Deputy Costello, though. So if you guys would like to stick around, he's gonna be
Absolutely.
15 minutes late. So he is late, but he gets to be late. because he is the one performing the anger management.
Because the governor.
Yep.
Excuse me?
Oh.
Hello, namaste. I'm your
Still
guidance
popping?
counselor, Carmine Costello. I heard you have issues with your temper. How about we take a seat and go through all of this? Take a seat right here, sir. I can't guide you if you're not willing to follow.
Can you sit in the chair?
No, I can't.
Why
does
not?
it make you does it make you feel nervous? Maybe a little stressed? Who knows? Maybe a little ampule of anger? Are you feeling the urge to choke me right now, sir?
I'm not
It's
feeling
me,
the
Tower,
urge to
sir,
choke you.
sir. Don't talk over your guidance counselor, sir.
You asked me a question, then I answered.
Sir.
Well, when you're wrong, I'm going to correct you.
Governor,
unfortunately.
Governor,
How is this gonna help?
Can someone take
How is
notes
this
here,
gonna help
please?
Fred at
I
all?
am
Someone
taking
take
notes.
notes.
I am taking notes. I am taking notes.
This
See,
feels
listen,
very.
well, I mean, maybe if this
Answer
guy,
subordinate.
maybe if this guy wasn't so
Are you yelling?
infuriating.
Are you yelling right now? Are you raising your tone?
I'm speaking up to you. I'm speaking up a little bit. I'm speaking up a little
Could
bit.
you
Yeah.
put it down on put that down that he just raised his tone.
All right, you're 5'4", 120 pounds. I could pick you up with one fucking hand and fucking crush your goddamn
He's
throat.
standing on the
All right,
chair?
because I'm a goddamn brute.
Do you have a medical history of high blood pressure?
No.
Do you have gout?
Do I have gout?
Yes, do you have gout, sir?
Fuck is this? What do
Sir,
you know? I
can
don't
you
have fucking
answer the
gout.
question?
I don't
Sir,
have gout.
I'm gonna say a few words and you tell me what emotions it evokes, okay? Palatian civilian.
Enemy.
Oh boy.
Okay. BCSO.
Incompetent.
Butterflies.
a
We don't
question?
have all day. We only a butterfly. What emotions does butterfly evoke?
None.
Titties.
Joy.
The neck of a submissive EMS.
Oh.
I'm gonna give you a scenario here. You're in a traffic stop.
I choke him. I'll let you finish. My bad. Go ahead.
No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. You're in Polito. You heard that the Politians are having a night rave, and you're watching the post on one of the towers, and the music is Celine Dion. Okay, a bunch of Celine Dion music, and they're all middle-aged mothers who are Politians. They got
I choke
stretch
'em.
chicken because they've had so many kids. Okay, and they got soccer mom vans outside, and you want to do something about it. What do you do?
Well, I radio in that I saw a gun. A couple guns up there, and they might be doing drugs. I get the whole military to form around there. Go.
Okay, that's
get
enough.
everyone-
Could you give us the room, please?
Wait, what?
Could you step out, please?
What?
This is the portion where we see how he handles
Jesus, this
Kyle,
guy doesn't
yeah,
know.
Kyle-
All right, who
Kyle,
the
go in
fuck
the
do you
hall.
want here, and who the fuck don't
Sir.
you?
Sir,
Hey, hey.
I'm
Hey,
just asking
follow-
a question.
Follow
Is it
simple
needs
clarity
clarity?
instructions, sir. Sir,
All
follow
right,
simple
I'm asking
instructions,
for
sir.
to
the door,
so
sir.
I,
Sir, this is
I
a
am heading
Wendy's,
to the
sir.
door.
What the fuck do you want me to do about this, Nance? The guy's a psycho. He's
Hey!
batshit crazy. He's gonna kill me the second you people turn your
Whoa,
beds.
whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey, hold on now.
No one is turning their backs.
I will
No
not
one.
die here. Do you hear me? I have too much to lose.
There was nothing ironic about anything he said. Those
He
were
said he-
great answers.
Also, I think the body language is something to note. While he did say many things that were aggressive and may have raised his voice,
That's just his
I
tone.
think, yeah, like his body language showed a lot of restraint, in my opinion.
Precisely.
I
told
think,
you-
I think we should be able to put him under increasing amount of stress and go to the TP and perform a few forms of drills on him so that we can
Yeah.
see if he's prepared for the pressures that
No,
come
no.
with leading an army.
We have
Yeah.
arrived.
What the fuck are we doing here?
First of all, one must first be content with oneself and happy and resilient. and they must prevent themselves from using
I'm sure
profane
Ava's not the
words,
D1 rage baiter.
because
Maybe.
profane words bring bad energy. Okay, the reason I brought you here, Pred, is look around you, serene, beautiful
Yeah, a bunch
tapestry.
of fucking hippies.
Hey, Basil. Hey, Nirvana.
This
Probably
is
just
a,
all got done having an unsafe sex orgy.
How the fuck did Ava become the chief of police?
everybody stand in a circle.
How the
and
fuck did we get
Calfred's gonna
here?
sit in the middle.
What
Want me
fucking
to sit?
Mandela Miranda effect
in the center of the
happened
circle?
where Ava is fucking
It's more like a half
the
moon.
acting chief of police, dude?
So, on our way here, I had an opportunity to speak to the governor. And she has told me that you are one of many candidates
Huckums
that will be
razor.
bestowed a great, great noble title, an honorable title. You will hold dominion over a vast empire, dare I say, a sovereign. As an emperor of a domain, one must take it upon themselves to save lives. But you, Calpred, from what I have heard, the only thing you know how to do is take lives.
I've
And
only killed 6 people in the last week.
Last week?
That's
How
pretty
about
good.
you-
That's pretty
How
good.
about you tell us about all those people you killed and why you did it?
All right.
You made no
Just
attempt to
guy?
remember the name?
No, I didn't care.
What if he had a family?
I don't care.
He was a cadet with a family and possibly a hot girlfriend.
Tell us of this guy whose life you took and why you did it.
Oh, me, the chief. We killed 2 people the one day and then 2 people the day before.
Not me, by the way. Different chief.
Okay. Which
Why'd you
which
do
chief
it?
was that?
The puppet.
He's a real boy. How dare you?
That's up for question.
That's Rudy. That's
You-
Rudy Chalk.
Why'd you do it? Why'd you kill these people? How so? Were they coming at you?
Oh yeah, they came to try and kill us.
Tell me, have you wronged anybody in this circle ever?
No.
Do you have any unresolved disputes with anybody in this circle?
Nope.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Well, how about we see, huh? All right, here's what we're gonna do, folks. We're gonna take turns, and all of us are gonna go through what Calpred has done to us. That is negative, okay? And that has gone unresolved. I will start. He called me a bitch at the sheriff's office.
You
It
are a
hurt my
bitch.
feelings,
Oof.
and he didn't apologize. Now you, Nancy.
Oh, where to begin? Where to begin? So many things this man has done to me. One time, I used to avoid riding with him. Because riding with him was a danger to me. It was a danger to me. And the few times that I did ride with him, one of those times I ended up in prison with him for 3 years with 2 other
my
cadets.
God.
He shoved a man in the back of there was an active situation by the Korean Plaza, and he backed his vehicle into a bystander, and then that man was incapacitated, attempted to ocean dump the guy, but the guy was a redhead, so he flew into the sky with Fred, shot up to the air. No one knows where he went. I tried to cover up evidence, and then we ended up in prison for 3 years.
Man,
3
that's fucked up.
3 whole years. And that's not even scratching the surface of the things that
That's
this
fucked
man
up.
has done to me. He also, because he wanted to torture me, he saved my job numerous times. I was supposed to have gotten fired 12, 15, 16, maybe even 20 times. And he kept making sure that I had employment. And I think that he was doing that to make me suffer.
I was.
Because I had a pretty traumatic experience. Yeah,
Has he
did
apologized
that
for
to me.
any of this?
Never. I'm sorry is something that I never heard come out of Kyle's mouth.
That's good. That's good. You have an opportunity to apologize to her now, Pred. Mr. Kyle Elizabeth Pred.
Yeah,
Are
I
you
do.
going to?
Nope.
Write that down.
Wow. Wow, I am going to write it down at 25 minutes and 43 seconds, refuses to apologize.
Mr. Fu.
Yes.
How about you? And remember, this is a circle of trust, honesty. This is a space where you are safe.
There's nothing.
You're full of shit. You're
No,
full
hold-
of
let-
shit.
let me
You
finish.
fucking lying bitch. I'm
No,
sorry. I'm sorry.
What the? I thought we weren't being vulgar here.
My
Sorry.
apologies. Sorry.
I will say right now, there is nothing this man has done or said to me well, there was Clem and hold on, wait. Well, I had a protege that I was teaching to become a great officer, and she was.
What's
she was
the
a
gender? What's the gender of the protege?
female?
Okay, that's
Well, what
important.
the-
That is an important thing to place down here. Okay.
She was doing so well, and you know, and I didn't have as much time as I thought I would, so I thought maybe Pred would be able to just teach her a few things here and there. But then he took her.
It's okay. It's okay.
He took her and had her transferred to a different department, and oh God,
It's okay. Let it all out, Fu.
he made her to a ranger, and all of a sudden she changed her call sign to match his instead of mine.
No.
The greatest of betrayals.
Oh my God.
He stole
What a
your
terrible
Padawan.
person.
Fuck.
It's okay. You're safe here.
It's okay, man.
What happened to her? Did she catch some venereal disease from him? Because that's really likely.
No, he never viewed her in that way.
Oh.
This is a space of healing and retribution, if
And then
Kyle Elizabeth Bread will allow it.
But then, you know, we turned it around, and he abandoned her, and oh my God, the hole that he left in her heart was very hard to fill. I tried so hard. She fell into a depression for some time. You know, he did actually.
Oh.
He did?
Yeah.
You know what? Then he wouldn't mind doing it again. How about it, Kyle Elizabeth Pred, for destroying his Padawan?
I made her better. I turned her into a cold-blooded killer.
You had her do drugs with you, Pred. I didn't even find out about that until
Write it down,
recently.
Hitch.
Wait, what drugs?
Coke.
Okay.
Do you still do cocaine? Still do that?
I can pee into a cup right now. I'm sober as a bird.
Governor, if you require a drug test, I could implement that in.
refuse.
Write that down. Write that down when he's.
Yeah, we
Write
can,
that down.
we
Just
can
something
have
he says
the-
yourself.
Hand drug test? And
We
now
can
you're
have-
refusing?
I can drug test, but I'm refusing.
Okay, but
Okay.
That
we
is his
can
right.
we can go to the hospital at the very, very end of this and drug test him if he changes his mind.
How about you? Do you have any Pred war stories?
No, I'm not a victim.
That's probably.
I'm not a victim of Pred.
It's probably because you haven't known him long enough. Give him time, and he will.
Mhm,
No,
you will be.
too.
You will be.
No,
It's
he's
just a
definitely an
matter of time.
asshole.
Yo, for a
I
guy
think
who
Pred's-
doesn't know me pretty well.
Hey,
you
sorry,
just
sorry,
sit
Pred.
up-
I'm not. I don't know why I'm hearing your voice when I'm talking. But we'll stop that. Okay. All right, it's my turn. All right, Kyle. Okay.
Tell him.
I haven't known Pred that long. He's an asshole, and I understand that he's an asshole. But he's also very unapologetically himself, and he's always very honest and upfront with me, which I do appreciate. However, I would not leave him alone because I feel like he has the self-preservation skills of a toddler.
And I will say,
Plug the socket holes.
despite what I said earlier,
Yeah,
Pred is not the man he was before.
yeah.
Before what exactly? What's like before? Where's that transition?
Everybody rolling
No,
shit,
when
right?
when he snaked my protege from me.
Oh, okay.
He started coming back around. I could tell he's been through some things. I could tell he's a changed person. I don't know what he went through prior to coming around to our great state here, but something humbled him.
Humbled
Why
him,
don't you
said.
tell? Why don't you tell us, Brad? What humbled
What do you want to know?
What humbled you?
Humbled me for what?
Exactly. He doesn't even know what the fuck you're talking about, Assistant Chief. With all
Yeah,
due
I don't know what the
respect.
fuck he's on about over there.
Yeah,
Humble for what am I humble about?
I don't know. You're no longer as abrasive as you used to be. You're easy. People get along with you now.
Oh, I might have the answer for that. I think the reason he's blunted his edge is because he's surrounded by a bunch of dumb fucks over in the LSPD. We talk about you guys a lot over at the PCSO and how stupid you fuckers are.
Hey, we do the same.
Nobody's talking to you, Fred. Okay?
Well, you know, we do the same over at our department.
Nobody's talking to you right now.
Your undersheriff failed her final 3 times. I can see
got
why.
nothing. You
It's true. She
mind
did.
your goddamn.
All right, all right.
Windsong.
We're not here to do a back and forth with LSPD. We're here for Pred. So let's stay on topic.
Now that you've heard all
I was
the
talking to him.
now that you've heard, before this started, Pred, you said that you didn't have a single issue with anybody here, and everybody
I
here,
don't.
apart from the chief, has pointed out things that you've done to them. Poor Foo, you turned Clem into a yelling psychopath.
And you won't get the
Nancy,
ride
she
along?
spent 3 years in prison because of you.
And he
Sigh.
tortured me with a job that he wouldn't let people fire me for.
And you called me a bitch or pussy.
Can we all appreciate though how far Carl Elizabeth Pratt has come since these incidences?
What do you mean by that, Mr. Fu? The first step.
Well, he's
of-
here, isn't he? He showed up.
That is because
That's true.
That is because he wants something. That's why.
Well, to be honest, he did say yesterday, I have been waking up at the same time for almost 10 years now. I am sure it's almost like he made it sound like he didn't have a choice, you know? That I just show up because I do this religiously for the past 10 years. So I'm just going to put it out there. You know what I mean? The reason why he's here is because he doesn't know what how to do anything else.
What if he really didn't want to be
A
here?
man of routine.
I don't think he
I
did.
am a man of routine.
Which you can definitely appreciate. With Kyle, what you see is what you got, man.
Oh.
And I see a great man overcoming many adversities.
Miss Governor, could I have a really brief word with you for the next
Sure.
segment of this journey? What are the chances we can get into Polito and he work in Polito while we observe?
I gotta see if my current general is awake.
Oh, your current general sucks.
Fred,
Stay. Are you eavesdropping on this private conversation? Write that down, Nancy.
I'm not.
I'm
not.
writing
I
it
didn't hear
down.
anything. I didn't say any. I didn't hear anything.
Hey, Fred. Hey, Fred. Do you have any pancakes left?
Yeah, I'm saving them.
Maybe take a little nibble, buddy.
Jesus.
You're doing a
I
great
can't
job,
believe
buddy.
You're calling the
You're
current
doing
governor
so well,
the guy
Kyle.
whose job he's about to take.
What do you want?
That-